time and now it's too late. I hate to feel ignored. I need someone to care for me forever, to make me feel secure when we're together. I wanna feel adored. So now I'm gonna end this thing now. And don't you make it harder than it is.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. My name is Vivienne Majapelo, and welcome to a new vlog. On this channel, we're all about growth, we're all about motivation, we're all about all things moving forward and creating a better life for yourself. I actually did this intro many times, but it was dark. The lighting was just so bad. And I hope the background music is not too loud because they might just copyright this video. I hope this is the last time I'm recording this intro. I wanted to take you on site today, but I realized I hadn't opened the vlog and I got so discouraged. But just a word of update. What is happening is the plumbers are on site now. They're installing the pipes. I'm so excited. And after they install the pipes, I think the plaster guy needs to come in. No.
And my turn. And today my mom is going to be teaching us about something that will teach us not to do to our parents.
Okay. So, we were on site, but we didn't. I didn't get to vlog that. But the guys were on site, the plumbers were on site, and also throughout the day I did get to work. So I did 2 tax submissions today. I didn't do a lot. I did 2 tax submissions. I also did a she did close the door. I also did some financial stuff like bookkeeping related work. And I actually need to get to, there's another project that I need to get to about financial projections. I still need to get to that, but I will get to that. I will get to that hopefully this week. So that has been my day, and now I need to cook because obviously for dinner, we know we need to have something. My husband is leaving. He's got some commitments that he needs to attend to, and then when he comes back, obviously he needs to eat. So I need to stay home with my girl and cook. And I realized all our vegetables are done. Everything. We've got food, but no vegetables. So I can't make gravy. So I need to rush to the stores right now and try and get us, some tomatoes, some onions, and maybe a few vegetables to obviously make a veggie on the side. Or something. I don't know. I'll see when I get to the stores what I'm looking for. But now I'm worried because if I leave, my husband is going to leave before I come back. But I'm going to try to rush so that I can come back before my husband leaves. Let us try something. I see we're getting messages from clients. Hectic stuff, like it's busy. So guys, let me sort out these things and I will see you. I don't know if I should take you to the stores. Let me try to take you to the stores. Let's see how that goes. See you soon.
Just stop. Don't ask if we can go back. You know that it's too late. I promise not to someone else. Don't even try to go there. Just leave it to its fate. You'll have to find it somewhere else. Don't ask if we can go back.
So we finished at the stores and we got samosas here. I got the minced samosa. I've never had a minced samosa. My daughter, we got her a cheese and ham samosa. And we got the cheese and ham because this thing's not focusing. But either way, we got the cheese and ham because obviously she can't have hot stuff. But yeah, we did get the stuff that we need for cooking. Yeah. So let us go back home, guys. Let us go back home, and then I'm like very keen on tasting the samosa.
See, you said kiwi.
No, I said keen.
You said kiwi. Where are we going after here?
We're going home.
But why was Daddy bossing? Are we going to church or something?
We're going home. Guys, this samosa, I don't know how they made it. I don't know how they made it, but it's giving iguinya. It's like guinya. Like, it's not giving samosa. But at least the flavor is nice. But Jonah, it's giving iguinya. Elena means. So yeah, guys, let's go home. Let's go home. Hey guys, welcome to a new day. Yeah. So, let me fix this. So today was a very hectic and busy day. Early in the morning, I went and we had like a accounting software training in Dondon. And yeah, that ended at a little after 12. We were supposed to end at 12. And I ended up networking with like other accountants to basically determine, you know, synergies that we have with each other. But the exciting news is that I am here. I'd ordered some stuff and they got delivered today. They got delivered today. So I wanted to show you guys what I ordered. So I ordered some perfumes for both my husband and I. And then, I ordered underwear. I don't think I'm going to show you guys that. For both my husband and I. Because, you know, it's important to get some underwear quite regularly. So let me show you guys the perfumes. Perfumes. English, it's fine. I think it's perfumes. Perfume. Masculine, guys, it doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't matter. And yeah, so I went to the stores after, while I opened, let me just explain. So I went to the stores right after the training because we need to get the shower mixes for the plumber, because there's the shower body mixer that needs to go in the wall before obviously you can plaster and all that nice shanders. And yeah, I went around everywhere, and today I learned something new. What is it? When you buy a mixer or a shower mixer, bathtub mixer, whatever mixer that you're buying, so that's that handle thing that twists around to open and close the water. When you're buying that mixer, that body that goes in the wall is not universal for all the brands. So that then brought about something very important for me when I was considering what I'm going to buy. So I wanted to buy a brand that has been long existing, that obviously we can depend on, so that if a tap breaks or whatever, we don't try go get a new one and they say, oh, discontinued, and then we don't have a replacement for it. And then we have to change even that thing that goes into the wall, because now if you've tiled your bathroom wall, that means you need to break the tile to get that thing out. And I don't think anybody wants to do that. So yeah, we went with a brand that has been there for some time in the market, at a store that has been existing for many years in South Africa. So that if we need to replace anything of those types in the future, we are not struggling to find a match for that. That's the rambling of them all. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned I had to buy 7 of them. So there are 5 bedrooms in the house, and there's one cottage outside. So the cottage has a shower as well. And the house, all the house bathrooms have that shower head thing. Okay, 4 of the bathrooms in the house have a full shower, and then 1 has just the shower head. And yeah, obviously we need to buy then the mixer for all of them. And you would have asked why 7. The main bathroom has 2 showers that are coming from it, because it's those long walk-in showers. So we opted for 2 water sprouts, 1 for the wife, 1 for the husband. Now let us get into the haul, because now I've given you a mini update on things to consider when you build, so that in future you basically trying to build a future-proof house. That's what I'm just trying to say. So when you buy whatever material that you decide to buy, just make sure that if it is stuff that sit in the structure of the house or into the walls, or where you need to break to get that thing out, do make sure that you consider long-lasting brands, or brands that you know you can go back and try find parts for, and they're not giving you a problem. That's essentially it. Getting into, I think they put the perfumes in here because they might break. So I think they put them in a box. And okay, I'm not gonna open this. It's underway. It is underway. And then there's another box. It is some more underwear for my husband. So yeah, I think I got him polo underwear, and I don't even remember the other brand. Oh, jockey. This is also underwear. That's the jockey underwear. So those are the 2 brands I got him. Underwear. Okay, I always buy myself like black underwear. I don't know, but you guys know I love black. My clothes are black. My underwear is black. Like it's, yeah, I know it's TMI. And then this was the only underwear that I bought in a different color, so it's more like a nudish thingy. So it's like this one was more for like matching my complexion. And yeah, that is it. But let us actually get into the boxes themselves, so you can see which perfumes I got. Where is the start and the end of this thing? Oh, guys, I didn't bring a knife to open this thing. Do I have keys? Yeah, I have keys. So let us unbox this thing. I actually need to go inside to drop off those tabs, because the guys were on my case with what they need the tabs. ASAP. ASAP. They packaged this thing quite nicely, eh? Like, it's safe. It's safe. So the first perfume I got is, that's a sellotape. Ooh. Let me take off these glasses. Yeah. Can I do this with the key as well? I feel like getting scissors now, or a razor cutter or something, because had sellotape like this, guys. I think I need to go get scissors. It doesn't work. Ain't working at all. Even the getaway ain't working. Sellotape. Guys. Now it's getting to ghetto. Woo! Now I've been fighting. There's another sellotape. Guys, let me go get scissors. This right here. No. turn on the lights. Oh, guys. So this one here. It's two of them. It's the 100 bond. I don't know how to pronounce the word, but let me just. Something. Bergamot and rose, savvy or something. It is an eau de perfume. But yeah, I love eau de perfumes. I actually don't like the eau de toilettes. So yeah, I love perfumes because they smell nicer. And then I got the very same brand, the 100 Bond, in Neroli or something, Petite Grain Printanier. Oh guys, French. It's also eau de perfume. Yeah. That is it. So yeah, I gotten the rosé one for myself because when I filtered for female perfumes, this one came out in the females, and then this one came out in the males. So I got this one for my husband, the Neroli, that. I got that for my husband, and I got me the rose or rosé, but if it's rosé, they forgot that thing at the top. So that is what I got for me and my husband here. The next one, let's see. Where is where what's here? My God. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my favorite purchase. Let's go. Yo guys, they wrapped it today. Like, let's plug the fifth one. So I got the Calvin Klein perfume for myself. This is the CK Into You. It's, I don't think it's gonna be my favorite because it is an eau de toilette. But this is the perfume. So that is for me. And then for my husband, I got him this Azaro. It's the Azaro pour home. If it's, I'm assuming it's French, so it's probably pour home. Let's not even try, guys. Just a side note. I actually did French from grade 8 to 9. So some pronunciations I get, others I don't. This is probably something like Azaro, or something Azor. But that's besides the point. So yeah, this is my husband's perfume. And yeah, that is the entire perfume haul, guys. So yeah, I got 4 perfumes in total. And yeah, I'm not gonna say how much everything cost me. Other stuff were pricey, others were fine. So yeah, it went well. And thank you guys for watching my haul. I want to go to the site now. I don't think I'll be able to take you because it is late now. It is like after 6 o'clock, so it is dark, so you won't see anything. But I think tomorrow I can't take you either because I've got training that I need to attend in Santon. And yeah, that's also all the way till midday, and then afterwards I need to go collect the cisterns, so those wall units that go in the in the wall, obviously, for the toilets, or to carry the toilets, because it's the wall thing a toilet. It's those toilets that are hung on the wall. So we need to get the cisterns that sit in the wall for the plumber to already install that. So yeah, so that needs to happen. I need to go collect that tomorrow. I actually wanted to vlog for you guys the stores today, but you guys, like, the way I went from store to store to store, because guys, one tap is like 1,300. One tap, and that's a cheap tap, okay? That is a cheap tap, okay? And I needed to buy seven taps. So me being the accountant that I am, I'll ask for discounts. So yeah, I was able to get a discount. So guys, like, even if I give you a price, don't always take my price, because I'm going to give you the retail price, the price it is at the store. But I mean, sometimes I would have bought that thing for less than what the retail price is. And the reason for that is I always ask, can I not get a discount? I know it's weird. I always ask if I cannot get a discount, especially if I'm buying like more than 3 stuff. I'm just like, guys, like, you can see these are expensive, high value items. Is it not possible to get a discount? And this is just also a little bit of advice for those of you who are building. Don't be scared to ask for discounts wherever you go. If they can't give you a discount, just compare everywhere, like, and see where you can find the best value for money. And I mean, they'll try to convince you to buy immediately. I always tell them, nah, bro, like, I'm not buying now. I just need to shop around first so that I can find the best value for my money. And that conversation assists me to, like, position myself better in terms of them either agreeing to a discount. I know it sounds like I'm manipulative, hey? Agreeing to a discount, or like trying to work out like another type of, like, you know, plan for me. So yeah, guys, I will see you in the next clip. Well, I won't vlog with you tomorrow because like I said, I'm going for training, and that's midday, but I mean till midday, and I don't know if I want to take you guys to go buy the cisterns and carry them into the van and stuff. I think it's going to be too much admin. But yeah, let us see. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I honestly am sorry, but I'm really, really trying, and there's just a lot on my plate. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
It's too late. I promise not to someone else. Don't even try to go there. Don't even try to go there. Yeah, it was a big mistake, thinking I would wait. You never took the time, and now it's too late. I hate to feel ignored, so now I'm gonna end this thing now. And don't you make it harder than it is. Just stop.
Hi guys, another side update. You can hear there's a lot of background noise. That's because obviously you can see we have a TLB. So it was here to clean up the stand, and and to dig the pipes for the plumbers. So I just want to show you guys how it looks right now. Let us just go. You'll see the stand looks cleaner at the back side of the stand. The front hasn't been cleaned, but yeah, I think this mess is better than what the stand used to look like. Now it's looking better, but let me just take you guys in. Let's see. Ooh, we have sand that was delivered, so yeah, it's hectic here. Okay, the metal has been laid out nicely in the garage as well, or in the house. All the metal is laid out in the house. You can see how much metal we bought that needs to go into the slab. The rest of it is inside the rest of the house. Okay, that's the pipes that are dug for obviously the plumbing that needs to get outside. And then going back into the house, you see metal everywhere, metal everywhere, metal everywhere. We got metal on this side that needs to go up in the slab. The slab is, they've started laying it out and you can see metal everywhere. What I like about this contract is that they laid out the metal in sizes or in style. So yeah, it's easy to just find it. So yeah, you can see, I don't know if you remember, there used to be a mountain of soil there, and that mountain is gone. That mountain is gone, guys. Look, 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 look. So yeah, there's supposed to be a wall here. That wall has been dug out for, you know, so that's done. You see this side of the stand. I don't know if you remember the rubble that was here. It was bad, and now it looks so much better. It's actually walkable. It's walkable, so you can walk here. So the TLB actually can go through here. So the space is actually nice and wide. It's wide enough. And yeah, going in, if you go this way, there is a boundary wall that's supposed to go here. You see it's dug for all the way through. So yeah, from a digging perspective, I think we are done. We are done with the digging. And then yeah, that side there's sand, and that's because they dug the boundary wall, and they dug also they dug out for the pipes that need to be laid out for the plumbing. So they're gonna need to use that sand to backfill. So they left it there. But as long as where we need to build there's no longer sand, it is all good. So yeah, guys, that's the update for today, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, you see this, the back of the house, I've already started laying out the slab stuff. They need to lay out the slab for that other side. So yeah, guys, see you in the next update. I didn't give you guys an update of the pipes. The copper pipes are being installed. You see they're already covered, so these guys are like real quick. And then you can see even on the outside there, they already have dug the hole, but you can't see from the here. But yeah, all the copper pipes are installed in the house. You see the fridge, it has water running out of it. So yeah, that is closed up. And then yeah, the top, I'm not going to take you to the top today. I'll give you a plumbing update. I think the next time I come, I'm rushing now. And then after that, yeah, we will, you know, we'll just take you step by step. But we're most likely going to see, after the plumbing, most likely going to see the slab, guys, progress. So yeah, let's do this. Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm so excited because it's Friday, and this week I've worked so hard and I'm feeling so tired, and I got myself some ice cream, and I want to get into a little story time. I hope it's not going to be long, but it's construction related, right? Like building construction related. And I thought, let me just grab an ice cream, it's hot, and tell you guys about the struggles that you faced recently around the construction project. Oh yeah, it is the dairy milk chocolate. Well, not chocolate, ice cream. It's the Cadbury dairy milk vanilla flavored ice cream coated in Cadbury dairy milk chocolate with a Cadbury dairy milk swirl. So yeah, this is the ice cream. So yeah, guys, I was like, let me just give you a story time. So recently, I'll try give a bit of background as I give the story, just so that you guys can understand better, especially if you're gonna do your own building project, so that like certain things to watch out for. So not yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Wednesday, we got we called a guy to bring in a TLB. So with the TLB, we needed to dig. So there were certain foundations that were not dug that we needed to dig, and also the boundary wall, and then there are guys on site, the plumbers, that needed obviously to get their trench done to put in their pipes. Broke off a very big piece, very big, that needed to do their own trench. So we booked the TLB to come in the morning of Wednesday. The morning of Wednesday, the guy that we had partnered with to obviously be around the site most of the time, they have the key to the shed where we store, in construction, especially in a regulated area, you'd need to set up a shed where you store all your construction stuff in there. So he has the key to that shed. We have the other duplicate. So he's supposed to go in the mornings to open the shed, so that all the other workers are able to access their stuff. So the plumber's pipes are in the shed. So lo and behold, Wednesday comes, the TLB is supposed to come. We told him, when the TLB comes, this is the work that needs to happen here. You need to direct the TLB to clean the site, because this is the mess that you have caused. We are making life simple for you. We are getting you a TLB on our account so that you can clean up this mess that you've made. Fantastic. The TLB arrives. This guy has another site in the same area. He takes the TLB we hired to another site. And I think maybe they have a different maybe relationship to what we have, because we have him, they're more like an employee type of relationship. Maybe he's a contractor wherever he's working. So he takes our TLB that we hired to his other site to go work. Fortunately, the plumber came through. He's expecting there'll be a TLB on site. That guy didn't know that the plumber wants the TLB as well, which is good. So a tip here, don't tell everybody what the plan is, only on certain things. The plumber must know what the plumber needs to know about the plumbing stuff. The guy that does the brickwork needs to know about the brickwork stuff, and so that you avoid a lot of collision. But then, if they want to communicate amongst each other, there's nothing you can do. So he takes the TLB to the other side. The plumber comes in. They call me, "Ma'am, where's the TLB?" The TLB is not there. I call the owner of the TLB because we booked it directly from the owner. "Dude, the TLB is not on my site. Where's the TLB?" And he's like, "No, I sent the TLB." So I'm like, all right, because he has a relationship with the guy that we had contracted to come and assist us. He calls the guy, "Where's the TLB?" The guy only then tells him the TLB is there by his other sites that he's working on. So basically, if we were not on site or nobody alerted us, work could have not been done on our site but elsewhere. And if we were not vigilant enough, we would have paid for a TLB that never worked for us but worked somewhere else. So yeah, that happened. And then the guy was like, so I told him, "We're not going to pay for that because the TLB is not by us. So you must charge that guy that is our contractor to obviously pay for that cost for the TLB that is working for him now. Please arrange that you bring back the TLB to our site tomorrow morning," which was yesterday, Thursday. So guy agrees with us. He's sympathetic. He's a very good guy. And yesterday, so on the Wednesday, the TLB was left around the area at the site that the guy was working on. So the owner was saying, if the TLB stays there in the morning, it can just come directly to us so that it arrives early enough. Fantastic. In the morning, we don't tell anyone we're coming. So we're anticipating this TLB to come latest 8 o'clock. We decide, all right, we're going to drive to site. We're not telling any of the team members that we're coming. We get on site. The TLB is at that site again. Our guy. He hasn't told us. So I call the owner. Actually, before we left, I called the owner. Did you not forget the TLB? He's like, no. And then this guy that works with us doesn't know we're coming. So he continues to work with the TLB on that other side. And he told us like early, before 8, that the TLB will be on our side shortly. But then, we dropped off the child from school and then we went to site and the TLB was still working there by his side. So what I'm getting from this is this guy wanted to say, oh, all right, the TLB got to a site at 8 o'clock or whatever the case may be. And then let it work by him and then take it to our site later. That's if he's even going to take it. When we arrive, the embarrassment, he was embarrassed because we passed by his site and we saw the TLB still working there. What time is it at that time? It's like 2:09. No, it was actually past 8. Yeah, a little past 8. The TLB is working on his site, the other side. We hoot at him and say, hi, you've seen us. We're going to our site. We arrive at our site. I call the owner of the truck. Sir, do you know that your TLB is not here? Your TLB hasn't arrived, so we will pay for the hours that obviously it gets here. If you don't know, TLBs are paid for per hour. The guy's like, oh, okay, let me call to find out what's happening. Calls the guy that was our guy that's working on the other side, and he asks him what is happening with the TLB. The guy is like, oh, no, we're taking it to our stand, like ours, now. He's not explaining that they were using the TLB. So when the owner decides to come, so he decided to come in person to our side, the TLB was working. So he asks him, what time did the TLB arrive? Explain to him, this is the time I called you. After this amount of time, that's when the TLB arrived. However, please note that your TLB was in use before that. So your TLB was working when we arrived on site at this site. I don't know if you know about that. He's like, no, they didn't tell him the TLB was working. So according to him, the TLB was working, but on our site. Wow. And I think this, I'm saying to you to say, guys, if you are building, just make sure that you are on site regularly, especially when you're bringing in equipment or material that needs to be used per hour, per day, whatever the case may be, because you will lose out on so much money, because sometimes these people in constructions are little mafias, they're little criminals. And I'm also just trying to say, if you can't afford to be there regularly by yourself, do consider getting a project manager that will be on your site very regularly, if not almost every day, because the cost that you will incur from the wastage that the people cause and the mismanagement and the indirect stealing, like this TLB situation, is going to be so much, and you're going to be so frustrated with all these things and the reason you'll be frustrated because a lot of money is coming out of your account. The project budgets are extremely exceeded because people are stealing from you. Cement is disappearing. like, just make sure that you've got a proper spreadsheet of how you account for all these things. And I mean, a little tip that I can also advise in terms of dealing with other contractors that are not employee type of situation. Like, for instance, our plumber, we had a previous plumber before. We swapped them out, you know, because they were not performing. They wanted, oh no, it's not the plumber that had a problem. The plumber we got rid of because they were not performing. But we had an electrician that wanted to, like, they kept invoicing, but I don't think they knew that I keep track of I have a spreadsheet that keeps track of every invoice that has been issued to us and every invoice that has been paid. I mean, I'm an accountant after all. So they did work and the project was not even like 50% done, but a total of the like invoice that they were doing was bringing the cost to about 60% of the work done. And I think at that point we're sitting at about, at most, 29% of work done, you know. But because they were issuing consistently, they were not thinking that I would pick it up, you know. And lo and behold, when they sent that big invoice, and I'm like, guys, the work that you have done does not amount to that progress. The progress on the site, I believe, is this percent. If you are disagreeing with the percentage, justify why your percentage is this. Give me a milestone breakdown and we will pay you based on your milestones. If you don't complete a certain milestone, we won't be able to pay you like above that or whatever the case may be, right? And we had a lot of back and forth, and I didn't release payment because I was like, guys, I'm willing to pay you guys, but I can't pay you for 60% of the work when you've only done 30. There is a no way. Because even when sometimes we need you to come in, you will say you're coming in today and then you'll postpone, I'm coming tomorrow, I'm coming. So now I must deal with somebody who's going to be postponing and cancelling on me after I've paid them 60% when they've only done 30% of the work. No way. So in this, I'm just saying, just make sure that you keep track of like almost every cost that you could possibly keep track of, so that the people don't rob you. The people will rob you, you'll be out of budget and not even know it. And next thing you know, instead of spending $1 million on a building project, you spent $2 million, you know, or even $3 million. So yeah, that is my story for today. And I think this story time has caused the video to be very, very long. I'm gonna sorry. I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you did learn a valuable lesson from what we just spoke about. I mean, you would have already seen how the progress is going in the previous clips that I've shared with you. And I hope you are encouraged. I hope you are motivated. And I hope you can't wait to do great things with your life, because I can't wait. So yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet and you are subscribed. Do share with others that might find this journey encouraging, that might be lost of hope, thinking that, oh, there's no way I could possibly become that. I mean, I grew up in a household raised by a single mother. My father passed on when I was like 8 years old, so my mother had to, you know, man up and push whatever she could to take care of us. So the product that I have become today is not, let me rather put it this way, the circumstances that we come from have not determined where we're going and what we're trying to do. Yes, they have shaped our thinking around that. However, just know that when you are in that dark place, you can definitely become something. You can definitely make something of your life. And thank you so much for watching. I nearly said for loving me, but thank you so much for loving me too. And I hope to see you in my next one.